Hello and welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thanks for being here. I'm excited to watch this new mini-series with you. New to me. It's my first non-movie. I'm gonna watch episode 1 tonight. After Saving Private Ryan, there were so many suggestions that this should be next. And I feel like the two war movies I've watched, 1917 and Saving Private Ryan, were both so impactful on me and made all the history I've learned about those wars so much more real. I just have this newfound respect for what those men went through and are still going through. So I'm excited to watch this. I know that people have said that it's also by Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks helps produce it. I don't think he's in it. I don't know, is it the same story as Saving Private Ryan or a true story? I'll have to see. I'm excited to watch it. It's gonna be 10 parts, so I love TV shows, so I'm excited to watch it. It's gonna be hard not to just binge it all, but I don't think I can sit here for 10 hours straight and watch it all tonight. Okay, here we go.
We were in a store and a guy in that store told us to put our uniforms on. What the hell are you talking about? He says the USA
Is this a documentary?
war with Japan.
Who would like to volunteer for Navy or
These
whatever?
men.
And then they said, who would like to volunteer for the Airborne?
Hold
So
on.
I said, what the hell is the Airborne? Nobody ever heard of it.
We came from a small...
They don't even look that old, like younger than my grandpa. Puts it into perspective that it really wasn't that long ago.
And then I don't know what it was brought it up, but the guy giving the speech was saying, but you get paid $50 a month more. So that made it $100.
Okay, I don't think it is a documentary. This music is already making me emotional with these images. Oh my gosh. Part 1. Currahee? Not even gonna try.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy.
They look tired.
No jump tonight. The invasion has been postponed.
They had all their war paint on already. No one's even watching the movie.
Should have been born earlier, Nix. What, and give up all this?
So this must be the airborne division that they were talking about at the beginning. The ones who jump out of planes. 2 years earlier.
You people are at the position of attention!
Ross.
Have you been blousing your trousers over your boots like a paratrooper? Your weekend pass is revoked. Dirt in the rear sight aperture, pass revoked. Revoked. Rust on the butt plate hinge spring, private bullshit, revoked. Now, thanks to these men and their infractions, every man in the company who had a weekend pass has lost. Change into your PT gear. We're running Currahee.
Currahee.
Private White, why are you not in your PT gear?
I asked you a question, Private.
Oh, looks like he's 17.
Up or down! Do not help that man! Do not stop!
They can't help each other? 3 miles up, 3 miles down. In boots like that. I feel like David Schwimmer, is that his name? He's too typecast as Ross.
But that is not good enough for Easy Company!
Ah.
I'm gonna say something.
How come we're the only company marching every Friday night, 12 miles full pack in the pitch dark?
Why do you think, Private Random?
Lieutenant Sobel hates us, sir.
Who is this? Why is there no water in your canteen? Private Christensen, you have disobeyed a direct order. You will repeat all 12 miles of the march immediately.
No,
You're making me look bad, Lieutenant.
I don't like him.
You just broke both your legs, Private Gordon. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
No, sir.
So these are men that were drafted for the war but then volunteered for paratroopers or airborne? Is that right? This is...
I want him in the airborne, sir.
You have 50 minutes to the top and back, and I will be watching you.
Oh my goodness. They're going with him.
Pornography, contraband. Non-regulation clothing, contraband. All weekend passes are canceled, officers included.
This guy.
Carry on. Orders changed, get up! Lectures are canceled. Easy Company is running up Currahee.
Why?
You're a washout, Private Hoopler.
Why is he doing that after they just ate? I guess he's trying to weed out the weak.
So we feel like we're ready to be Army paratroopers.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I have such an intense fear of heights. Oh my gosh. I literally could not.
So I want you to have fun and remember our motto. Currahee!
Is this still training?
We're in the wrong position.
We're textbook position for ambush, sir.
Lieutenant, deploy your troops.
Captain, you've just been killed, along with 95% of your company.
Second platoon ready?
Ready, sir.
Then get them in formation. We're moving out.
Next.
I like these
What are you
friends.
gonna do when you get into combat?
September 6th, Brooklyn Naval Shipyard.
Your frequent letters of love and encouragement will arm him with a fighting heart.
Holy cow. There's sleeping arrangements.
I don't know if I want a Quaker doing my fighting for me. How do you know he's a Quaker?
They don't respect Sobel anymore.
Fighting over Sobel. That's smart.
Why is there a fence here? Picani, Luz, get the men, get them, take cover behind those trees. There should be no fence here. What the goddamn hell are we?
All right, just this once.
Is there a problem, Captain Sobel?
Who said that? Who broke silence?
I think it's Major Horton, sir.
Major Horton? What is he? Did he join us?
What is the goddamn holdup, Mr. Sobel?
A barbed wire fence!
You cut that fence and get this goddamn platoon on the move!
Yes, sir!
Oh, now I feel sad for him. That's probably why he's so hard on them, is because he's insecure himself.
You've captured me.
Who was the idiot who cut that man's fence?
I was ordered to, sir.
By who?
Major Horton, sir.
Major Horton is on leave.
Uh-oh.
With Captain Sobel's compliments, sir.
What is it?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Misspelled court-martial.
Punishment for your offenses will be denial of a 48-hour pass for 60 days. Or you may initiate a letter of appeal and request a trial by court-martial. You spend your weekends on the base anyway, Dick. Be a man, take the punishment.
Is he standing up for himself?
I request trial by court-martial.
I don't understand what just happened. He was trying to get him in trouble?
So we're going through with this, right?
Gotta do something.
What?
We'd all better be clear of the consequence.
Okay.
And every one of us had better be too.
Because Winters has to do the court-martial,
I will not follow that man into combat.
they boycotting Sobel?
There's nothing less than an active mutiny while we prepare for the goddamn invasion of Europe. You can consider yourself lucky that we are on the eve of the largest action in the history of warfare, which leaves me no choice to spare your life. I'm reassigning you to Chilton Foley.
Is that like a passive-aggressive demotion?
I'm losing Easy Company? Who will be replacing me?
Lieutenant Meehan from Baker Company is senior.
I don't know how to feel. Should I feel sad for him?
First
squad, second row.
It's bugging me because I know that guy's from something.
Are you ticked because they like me?
He's from Desperate Housewives.
Never put yourself in a position where you can take from these men.
It's Normandy.
Causeway number
Normandy.
2. Ultimate field problem. Seaborne
That's
infantry will
D-Day.
hit these beaches. H-hour, D-Day.
Each trooper will learn this operation by heart. Easy Company will destroy that garrison.
Has Garnier said anything to you about his brother?
No.
I got a problem. Garnier's brother in Italy? Killed in Monte Cassino.
For me, I tell him.
Does anybody have any idea how the hell this thing works? You're en route to the great adventure for which you have for over 2 years.
Tonight's the night.
That's why they gave us ice cream.
No jump tonight. Invasion has been postponed.
Where's Johnny? Bill Garnier's brother.
Is that Bill? What's his story, Winters? He's so serious. So, is this based on the story of the Ryan brothers? They've got so much stuff strapped to them.
Sorry about your brother, Bill.
Sorry for my mom.
Bill, I'll meet up with you over there.
Second platoon, listen up. God bless you. I'll see you in the assembly area.
Oh, I can't imagine what they're feeling right now. Oh.
Damn, dude.
Oh, their faces. I'm remembering in Saving Private Ryan something about the jumpers who did not land in their desired target area and were way off track for some reason behind enemy lines. Oh, this music. Oh, I feel so afraid. I think it said they were going like 5 days before the troops stormed the beach. And Easy Company needs to take down something. Do they jump as like it's all the same place? They all look very somber. Holy cow. I won't even go to the edge when I get to the top of a hike, let alone just look out the window of a plane like that. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be over, isn't it? Okay, so I just finished episode 1. I want to start watching episode 2 right now. Obviously, they're heading to the beaches, and just those looks on their faces as they're flying there, and the music. I feel like this is gonna be like a really powerful show. I'm excited to see the character development that you get more of in episodes versus just one movie. Sometimes I feel like I liked how we were able to feel so many emotions for that Captain Scoble? Like at first you hate him because he's so mean, but then you realize he's insecure and they don't respect him, and then you feel sorry for him, but you also wouldn't want your son following someone who is inept. If that was my son, I don't know. It's all just, I like Winters. I'm excited to get to know the characters more. And I know that this is like, I don't know if this is loosely based on the story of Saving Private Ryan or the opposite. I don't know. I want to look it up, but I'm not going to because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. But I'm sure it'll make more sense as I keep watching. But I'm excited to keep watching and see how it plays out. I'm bracing myself for another scene of D-Day. Oh, anyways, okay, I'll see you at episode 2.